the Falcorium is not lead at all. There's no lead, it doesn't look like...
That's why you can trim it down.
I said, but you still make it bleed though, don't you?
Still make it bleed.
Who was the biggest dog?
So this, what I'm shoving and pushing, what is that?
Central groove.
What structure is it? I think, what forms the shape of the frog? The
Digital cushion.
digital cushion. That is the digital cushion. And the digital cushion forming the shape of the frog. The frog stays sits in it and acts as a wedge, like driving a wedge in a hammer. And when you do that, you can actually see, and I'll show you later to finish off, how the actual expansion mechanism works. And it's not just the frog staying, it's the whole frog.
Yeah,
The way that pushes in, and you can see, even now, you know, it's making that point, even though this was frozen like, you know, 6 hours ago, it's actually made that really mobile. Yes.
You know, because you're on about it, like you can see, it's not really got a lot of blood involved with that. Is that because it's mainly sort of water-based, is it? Or?
Yeah, it is. And I think also it's oxygen as well, isn't it?
Right.
Oxygen based. You know, you did that earlier. And if you look at it now, one thing I've noticed, and I'm not probably as clever as some of you with the A-level biology stuff, and but one thing I have noticed that the more now this is exposed to the oxygen, can you see it starting to get redder and redder?
Yeah.
Because it's actually being exposed to the oxygen, so it's exposed to the air. So the air is actually now, okay, filtering through and making the blood circulation circulate more. I don't know why, but there is a coil on there. If you had a magnifying glass, you would see tiny little fillet. Know those?
Yeah.
Okay. But I don't know why the Falcorium isn't redder. You know, when I've done all dissections, it all seems to be that colour.
So could you not just take a massive snip out of it and bleed?
It must be ever so fine, and fine for Pelé, same as the Paleopole. Okay, right, we're getting to do the second half now. Okay, now might be like there, like that. That goes there. Okay, some gloves there, if you want to have a look at it, they'll pass them round. I expect you're all sort of, we need large gloves, some gloves there, so we'll pick them up. Okay, now, I'm going to peel the wall off and I'm going to show you the laminate, but I'm going to try and bring it round. But I've got to keep it folded on the here. There's no way I'm going to get this laminate off unless I actually try and take this down.
Go on and move you.
Now, I can't do it holding it on the kitchen table, it's just not going to work. I've tried it, it doesn't
A bit
work.
tongue in the middle. A bit tongue in the middle.
Yeah. Before I went into teaching, my final apprentice and I sort of wanted to dissect his leg, so we tried doing it on his mother's kitchen table. That's why I use a kitchen table.
I've got a better
analogy for what they do.
My mother would go bloody nuts.
Well, they were fine.
She'd dissect me.
Yeah. This was an old big farmhouse. It's a bit lost really, so it's really okay. But we learned quite a lot of things. Right. Okay, I want you to come down and put your foot on that side. Oh no, that's it, on this side. That's it.
Might want them in a minute.
Okay.
Oh, we need them.
We might get a bit of blood here now.
Tonight, isn't it?
Don't be surprised.
I didn't quite get that.
Don't be surprised if this foot splits.
Oh, look at that.
I'm going to bring it down. Do a little bit more.
I'm going to stick it in your mouth. You fucking rub it on my ears, horrible cunt. You hear those? Come on.
Yeah.
One
The big ones on it.
Oh, geez, that's
It's
good.
like alcohol, really.
fucking wrong.
A bit more specialised in that.
It's like peeling a banana.
Peeling a banana, you said that.
What bananas have you been eating?
There's a bit, see, that shows you how thin it is on the, you know, And that shows you how wide the foot is. Wonderful sort of extension. That's why you've got the coach. You might get splashed with blood a little bit. It does splash me.
I've seen sex. Right
now.
You don't even need rasps, mate. You don't even need rasps.
Have a look at that. Come down if you want to get a better picture, if you want to come down. You can see that's the laminate and that's the horny laminate.
Which one's which laminate, which one's the morning?
Josh, do me a favour.
I'll point it out. This is your sensitive laminate here. Okay. There is your, that's your cornicorium. That's your corny cushion, yeah? And on it, you can just see the hairs on it, like. Long hairs on it. This is the non-sensitive laminate, or the horny laminate, and this is the corny groove. This is the periopal there, look. Can you see the periopal at the top? Periopal there. Corny groove here. Horny laminate. These are now non-sensitive. They don't have any blood in them. You can see that these laminates is pulled away from the bone of fraction there. Okay, pulled away from the bone. That's a pedal bone. Yeah. Okay.
Sir, can I just do one?
Come on, Jeffrey.
Okay, you've got gloves on.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Bet you wish you got different shoes.
Right, let me take this one off this side. Yes. Right, now, this is really, really good. You need to come a little bit closer. Where's my pencil? It's growing from the extreme top of the proximal border, top of the border of the coronary cushion. Right, now that is really good. You don't use every dissection. I see something a little bit different. But that's the first time that I've seen for a while periopal being formed from there. Okay.
Where is it normally?
Well, that's where it is formed. But on larger feet, you don't always see it. Because there's such a thick amount of periopal, okay, that's why you can actually see it. It doesn't appear to be a lot. You can see the white band. See the white band of the periopal turning in and forming into the digital cushion. Okay, right. We'll. Very short. Don't forget, I've cut away quite a bit of the side. So I've cut away probably some of the 4 inch and laminate. But I would put it like this. No, it needs to be extended. Because the sole comes. You can see why in the laminitic. If that was a laminitic, there would be big holes there. That's big pockets, gas pockets and things. This is not a laminitic. Can you see how bits of the leaf band will come away? Right? Tom's probably going to hold it. You can see, you would not get this wall off. The only other way you get it off is like when you get massive vascular crisis and laminitis, and that's when it'll come away. But this, there you go. Right? There you go. That's it. We don't handle it.
I've seen it. And the first year's trying to
Bring it to me close, huh?
This Dex is trying.
Yeah.